Dingle looked for the right man. Now into the lane. They'll go high-low. Oh, that's a pretty move by Broder. He's got a chance at a three-point play.
Colin Smith with the game's first points.
And Colin Smith's you're going to expect a lot from on the offensive end. So you've got to help out. You've got to dig down, at least get the ball outside of the paint.
Here is Broder going at Smith across the key. And there's that craftiness you talked about.
Possession for Penn. It's not even just important that you score. It's important that you take time and you actually work this defense a bit. If you get a good look, you still have confidence in the game.
Broder inside across the key.
That helps too. Defensively, you switch guys up. And what happens is the backside guys start to watch. They don't stay engaged. They don't stay locked in. They don't block out their man. They watch the basketball game. And next thing you know, a tip back is an offensive rebound and 2 points.
Here is Broder. Up and under, draws the foul. That's 4 on Colin.
Monroe on him. He's the only one that might be able to match his physicality.
Eddie Scott trying to find a shooter. Villanova's doing a good job of closing to the perimeter. Not a lot of catch and shoot opportunities. Again inside, Broder. He is just quiet here tonight. He's got 9. Broder's caught him to the basket.
Offensive end. A big body. And you don't need to shoot a bunch of threes if the twos keep going in. You know the Quakers can shoot their way back into a game against anybody, but someone's got to get the offense going, and who better than him? Do you think that was going in?
Maybe, based on the way that things have gone for Princeton.
That's exactly what my line of thought was as well.
Broder getting back to basics. Schwiger in the lane. Llewellyn for 3. No good. Dingle rebound.
And Coach Donahue wants to flop right in front of the Penn bench by Jalen Llewellyn, and I think he's right.
Broder against the Riri Guzzo. Tries to go underneath him, and he does.
Again, Penn a little stagnant right now offensively. Bentley's got to be careful on that back screen. Playing with 2.
Broder trying to get around long prey. Circus shot falls for the city. Jordan Dingle into the game along with Max Lorca Lloyd, reserve forward for Penn, the freshman highly touted recruit out of Northfield Mount Herman. It's another Northfield Mount Herman product with the ball now. A.J. Broder, saw the 5th leading scorer in Penn history, gets knocked on the way up. Mark in this one. Here in the first half. Broder given the chance to work one-on-one again. And the Penn bench wants the foul as well.
At the shot clock buzzer, rebound went to the Quakers. Right side 3 is missed. However, snatched by Broder.
So that's
off to Max Marks, who is the new starter into the game. Broder
by Max Marks.
First shot for Harvard, a 3-pointer. Didn't take a whole lot of threes last night against Princeton, but did take a bunch of threes last Saturday against Columbia. We'll see if they go that way. Could be a 3-point shooting bonanza.
And there's Broder's first. As Harvard has their home band here as well. Back to the action. Inside to Broder, he's on Mason Forbes, turning right, goes for the up and under, and again, a nice layup.
Go, pushed it off the palm of his hand, high arc on it, and just dropped down so smooth in the basket.
Inside to Broder. Man by Lewis, off the backboard and in. That's been his move tonight.
Leading the Ivy League in free throw percentage, just over 85%. 57 to 67 total for the season. Been very good there. Bears trailing by 2. Friday trying to help out Cho as Broder drops it up and in.
Kind of basketball that's going to win you games late in February and into March. Just even if you don't convert on that, just having that mentality of I don't need a clean look. I just need to get something up at the rim and follow your shot to get another look at it.
Tough. That's Eddie Scott, the junior from Bowie, Maryland, who came in after that media timeout. And Gabadon and Bruner are set to check back in for the Bulldogs, as is Lucas Monroe for the Quakers. And once again, A.J. Broder. Broder, quick look to Martz, and right back to A.J. Broder. On Atkinson, just turns one way and then goes the other.
Needs to roll a little deeper to the hoop there. Swain was looking to pass it to him, but he was still just standing on the outside.
It's been a tough shooting night for Azar Swain this evening. Just 2 of 12 from the field, 2 of 4 from deep. He's leading the Ivy League right now in three-pointers made and has set a single-season record for Yale in that category. But there's A.J. Broder.
Oh, as his mom loves to say. Martz. There's Dingle. Back to Martz. Goodman now, 9 on the shot clock. Into Broder. Forbes on him. Gets it in.
May have had it in his game, but is using it. That penetration off the dribble makes him really dangerous.
So far, Yale's left all their good plays in Princeton, at least through 2.5 minutes here. Broder swoops and scores. Even on this possession. And Atkinson just misses from point-blank range. Jerome able to dig it out. It's a 7-0 Yale run over the last 4 minutes plus. Broder ends that right there. His first bucket of the game had been 0 for 4 to that point.
I don't think Anderson's going to catch Earl Hunt on the all-time Brown scoring list, but he is making his way up the ladder.
Give him the ultimate credit. He never put his head down. You couldn't see any of the frustration of going 0 for 7 to start the game, and now 2 big baskets under 4 minutes to play to keep his team alive.
Broder works against Lewis, and a foul.
Good job of squaring Forrester up. And then Forrester shoots over him, unable to get the little 5-footer.
Broder puts his man in the hoop. And then
shooting the 3 all season long, but he stepped in with confidence and knocked that down. Probably the best part of his game Saturday was he was so efficient and got his 18 points on just 9 field goal attempts. So this is a key stretch. Now the adrenaline, the start of the game has gone out.
So Jerome and the Quakers looking to cut it inside of double figures as we approach 5.5 left.
Got to play through A.J. Broder.
And there you go, Broder.
Matching their largest lead. Penn is led by 3. Broder backs in on Reese and gets it over top of him nicely.
Broder was really limited in assists by Princeton. That's the blueprint. Trying to limit the impact that he can make in terms of running the offense. Broder works his way in, another foul call.
Going to work, almost got shoved off his spot. Still going. How about keeping that pivot foot alive?
But you also want to make A.J. Broder work. He's going to work you on the offensive end, but you've got to make him work defensively because he's going to have to work you on this side of the floor as he gets that one to go.
That's where they want the ball, in the hands of Broder, almost playing like a point center. And down the lane, he saw the gap and hit it. A little bit of a spin off the glass. It's not the way you want to play, though, if you're Ed Cooley. It's not, you got to try avoiding a couple of these kind of sleepy starts to ball games. Is it sleepy, or give Penn some credit? There, you give Penn some credit.
You got it. I mean, you have to. You have to play defense with your feet, meaning you can't give too much body or too much hands. Use your feet, your athleticism, and force Penn offensive players into something difficult.
And in the half court, they can be aggressive. And here's a lay-in for Broder.
Number of opportunities. That's exactly the way Fran draws it up.
Washington drops it off to Eddie Scott. Over to Devin Goodman. Looks like their whole starting lineup in there right now. There's Broder. That was pretty easy.
Yeah.